in terms of sort of what big brands are doing now in the space, I think there's a couple of things, but I think it all boils down to two main things. One is like, how do we deepen engagement with our community, and how do we deepen loyalty with our community? And so like everything you do that brands are doing centers around these two things. And like a very specific example of that is Starbucks' loyalty program. The first question is like, why build what's broken in the loyalty program today? Like what's there to fix? And I think like I spoke to Starbucks about this, and their reasoning was that by using Web3, you can inherently create a loyalty program that's global in nature. So anyone in the world, and not just US customers, can get the same collectible by drinking the same amount of coffee or making the same amount of purchases versus sort of a US customer. So it sort of levels the playing field in terms of engagement across the globe. That's one thing. The second is, the global settlement and global interactions. Anyone can sell that collectible to each other across countries. Anyone can show it off on their Starbucks profile as a badge of honor. And you now have this community of curators who are basically so deep in like not just drinking coffee, but also collecting Starbucks's footprint on the internet, that you can have them sort of meet each other and create this global community. So I think that's how Starbucks is thinking about it. And then moving on to sort of Nike and some other brands, I think Nike just made a platform called .swoosh, and basically that's an extension of their Nike app, where basically you can, like, instead of buying shoes, you're now buying digital shoes, right? And again, like, it's one of those things where it's a way to sort of deepen engagement, and the best, most loyal Nike fans will collect all of them, right? And have it as a badge of honor. And in return, they can get, sort of exclusive Nike merch, exclusive, experiences. They can sign up for, shoe drops before anyone else. Just yesterday, Nike dropped a digital version of the Air Force Ones, which is a shoe I really like. So I might get it, even though I'm not a shoe collector, but I just have a wallet, so I might as well. So I think it's one of those things where like it really boils down to like deepening engagement and loyalty, and like that's where we're seeing the market going, rather than like, let's create a metaverse where no one will come and like it's useless,
And I think the thing about our current financial system is